Hey guys! Today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal because I don't actually have a completed project to show off. This is the first week that this has happened in the last 5 months, so I'm actually pretty proud of that fact. Considering that I'm working a full-time job, I'm raising 2 kids, I'm trying to have a little bit of fun once in a while, all while continuing to grow this channel, I figured that you guys would probably forgive me. And on that note, I really want to truly thank all of my subscribers because I had no idea that many people would have any interest in the things that I'm doing. I started this thing just because I wanted to learn how to film and edit video, and I figured this was a convenient platform to do that on. The fact that so many of you have taken a liking to what I'm doing is it's truly touching to me, so thank you, and I'm planning to keep on coming out with more stuff. Well, I've got lots of projects coming up in the next few weeks that I'm really looking forward to. These 2 giant cutting boards that I've got sitting right in front of me, I'm actually going to, as soon as I finish this little update, I'm going to take them and dunk them in mineral oil and get them finished up. Because of a bunch of interruptions for the last few weeks, it's taken me way too long to get them done, but I think the payoff is going to be worth it. And by next week, I should have the video finished up about how I built these things. So the main reason that I don't have an actual project video for this week is that my wife and I decided to do a renovation to the upstairs of our house over the long holiday weekend. Ever since we moved into this house 3 years ago, I've hated this wall that goes to nowhere. I finally ripped it out and fixed the drywall while my wife painted the entire upstairs of the house. Then we ripped up the ugly old carpet and found that the hardwood floors underneath were actually in fantastic shape. We still need to do the doors and trim, but at this point I'm feeling really good about this project. So for some other projects that I've got coming up soon, I just finally bought myself a new lathe. This is a Jet 1221 VS. It is a midi-sized lathe, so it's not the littlest, but it's not quite the full-size lathes either. It just falls right in the middle. I can't wait to put this thing to work. I've been kind of lusting after one of these for more than a year now, and I finally saved up enough money that I decided to splurge on it. I haven't decided yet if I should just do a general review of it or not, because there's a couple of other very basic reviews of the tool on YouTube already. So if anybody would like me to just kind of dig into the details of it and actually do a tool review, why don't you let me know about that in the comments. Before I can dig into actually using the lathe, I've got to build a stand for it first. This lathe is just a little bit too tall to use as a benchtop model, so I've spent some time designing a rolling cart that'll let it sit just a little bit lower. I planned lots of storage into it, and if I'm honest, it's going to be overbuilt for a lathe this size. But I'd much rather have it too sturdy than to end up having it wobbling around on me. I also still need to build the storage drawers into my ultimate workbench. I planned these out a long time ago, back when I originally designed the bench. I just haven't had time to make it yet because too many other things have been taking priority. But it's time to get back to that. I want to do some organizing around here, and I need to get the drawers in this so I can get stuff put away for good. So about a month from now, over the 4th of July weekend, I'm going to be taking a trip back home to Minnesota to visit my family and to do some work on the tree farm. So it's pretty likely that during about that time I'm going to miss another video week, but I should come back with a lot of really good footage of some lumberjacking and sawmilling to make some videos that you guys might like. Also, I'm going to be hauling back a bigger load of lumber than I've ever hauled at one time before, so I'm going to have to come up with a bunch of new lumber storage in the shop, which presents a little bit of a problem because I'm starting to run out of room around here filling up with tools and lumber and things like that. So I'm going to have to start getting creative about how I store this lumber that I'm bringing back, but I've got a few ideas up my sleeve that it should work out alright. So once I get all these little shop projects done, I probably ought to do a shop tour. I haven't done one up until this point because I just haven't been content with the layout of my shop. I'm finally starting to get it dialed in now, so hopefully pretty soon I will be done moving stuff around and I'll do a shop tour. Now before you get too worried that all I'm good for is shop projects, I've also got a combination shoe organizer and bench that I've been designing, and then my wife just told me that she wants a new sofa table to go in our freshly remodeled upstairs living room. So those will be coming up eventually also. So that's really all that's going on around here lately. I wanted to let you know that I really try to take your feedback seriously, so please let me know if there's anything that you'd like to see here in the next few weeks or months, and I'll try to work it in. thanks for sticking with me through this little update video. I know it's not usual, I know it's probably not very exciting, but hopefully it lets you know where I'm coming from and where I'm at, and that I'm going to keep plugging along and try to keep doing the same work and giving you the same content that I've been giving you. So thanks for sticking around, and make sure you come back next week because I'll be back with another build video with these giant cutting boards. See you guys.